Very good morning to all of you. Grammar is very essential to know a particular language. It's because so many languages are there on this earth, and some of the healthy languages are there. Generally, people appreciate. One of such old language is English language. So we should have know something about the background, how the grammar comes and how it helps to learn a language. Some basic things we have to learn before trying to learn that language, any language. So universal grammar, when more movements between countries began, and especially in the 19th and 20th century, missionaries began to learn to communicate in languages that were quite different from Greek and Latin. All the religious institute, they try to expand their knowledge through the public. But thing is that these languages are quite different from the languages of Greek and Latin. In an effort to translate any epic as accurately as possible into these languages, it was found that a view of traditional grammar were really inadequate. A view of traditional grammar was really inadequate, as it could not be easily applied to many of these languages. A huge changes came about in the 1950 with some new theories about grammar. These are usually credited to Noam Chomsky. So little bit changes occurred in 1950s, and this is credited to the Noam Chomsky. Noam Chomsky. All the countries before Roger Bacon had suggested some of these ideas about universal grammar, but before this, Roger Bacon also suggested some of the ideas about universal grammar. Chomsky proposed that the ability to learn grammar was hardwired within inverted comma. It's a word. According to Chomsky, the ability to learn grammar was hardwired in the brain, known as long as LAD, language acquisition device, known as language acquisition device. But while reading all those things, certain things coming to my mind that if Greek and Latin way of writing languages are the oldest languages, then what should be the old epic we found are written in which language are written? Some of the epics in India we found they have written in Sanskrit, but the Bible, when we found the old manuscript Bible, it was written some parts of scripture in Aramaic. It was written in Aramaic, and some part of scripture were written in Aramaic, the probable spoken language of Jesus. But for the most part, the Old Testament text were written in Hebrew. So the Old Testament is written in Hebrew, and the New Testament was originally written in Greek. So no doubt it's clear that Greek and Latin are old languages, and probable is they are the also the old civilization on this planet. So we will try to know maximum things about the history of grammar in our next class. Thank you very much. Thank you to all of you. Have a good day. Thank you very much.